Hey, this is J Goddess with J Goddess Tarot, and welcome to your May 2021 predictions. So I have 3 pals today, and I want to talk about your predictions for 2021. So pal 1 is Citrine. Pal 2, we have Apophyllite. And pal 3, we have Scolecite. So take a moment, take a few deep breaths, and select your pal. And we'll get started in a moment. All right, for those of you who selected the orange citrine, this is your reading. So your May 2021 predictions, from first glance, it looks like they are all about just you having to make a decision. So we have this Two of Swords. So you're at a crossroads right now and you really need to make a decision. I feel that you know what that decision is. You just need to move forward with it. And we also have this acceptance card. Part of this decision has to do with a point of acceptance about some things. Some things you know in your heart to be true. I have a feeling for many of you, excuse my cord, this is a career or work situation. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for many of you, you have to accept some things about a work situation. May not be, I'm just getting that energy. Because once you make the decision, could be to leave, could be to transfer, could be to escalate some behaviors. It could be a variety of things. But you are at a place where you need to make a decision. The Chariot, you have this Chariot card and then the Ace of Swords. Then you're going to have victory. And it's going to come in fast. And that Ace of Swords card is letting me know that there are going to be some truths revealed about this current situation. And what Spirit is calling you to do is let go. Let go of worries, fears, preconceived notions, maybe false narratives you had in your head about something. Let all of those things go and make your decision and see things for what they are. Acceptance. Because you're ready to make this change. You are ready to make this decision. You may have some self-doubts about it. You may have some fears about it, but know that you're ready. And once you make the decision, change is going to happen fast. Victory. Both of these cards speak to victory. And then it's going to be a time of celebration. You are going to feel relieved, I'm hearing, in a lot of ways. And you are going to be victorious in whatever this situation may be. So I want to take a moment and also pull some charms to see, if we can get a little more insight about this situation. So this seems pretty cut and dry for many of you here who selected my pal 1, who selected the citrine. I actually wasn't able to get my charms, but that's okay. So we're not going to do them in this video. I will have them together for next video and everything. With my setup I have going on right now, it's not the easiest to access them and everything. And I feel that is very indicative of the energy for those of you in pal 2. You are in a difficult situation. You are in something, you're kind of really all tied up, like, just like this Two of Swords energy. And you really want to make a change and need to make a change because you're at a crossroads and you need to make a decision. And you're fretting over what that decision is. But Spirit is saying, don't worry, let it go. You're ready to make this change. You're ready to make a transition, I'm hearing. Because good things are going to come of it. So if you selected this pile, I hope this was helpful to you. And moving on to the next. Oh, one more thing. Feel free to scroll down in the bottom of the description. You will see links to my Amazon wish list, as well as invitation to come join my Patreon family. I do all of my extended readings there for the moment, exclusively there. And we'd love to have you. High Vibe Tribe. Try to do readings around self-empowerment, self-improvement, etc. Please like, share, and subscribe. If I leave you here, then I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Welcome, welcome. For those of you who selected pile 2, the Apophyllite, right here, beautiful stone, beautiful clear stone. Oh, this is some interesting energy I'm getting. So we have the 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So 2 distinct messages are coming through here. And this seems to be more about relationships, platonic or romantic relationships. And with the 7 of Swords energy, someone is being deceived. So The energy I'm getting is either you were deceiving someone and not being authentic in a relationship, may it be romantic or platonic, or someone is deceiving you in a relationship and not showing their true colors, either whether that relationship be romantic or platonic. And this Two of Wands energy is giving me vibes that if you were the one being deceived, deep down you kind of know that. So this could be a case, if this is platonic, you could have some fake friends around that you know probably aren't the best to keep around, but you keep them around for whatever reason, or people that have not respected or hurt you in some way. And the same goes for a relationship. If you are the one being deceived, you kind of know that this person is not the best for you. And you're at a point where you need to decide, this Two of Wands energy, if you want to stay in this connection, whether it be platonic or romantic, or whether you want to kind of branch out and, seek new adventures. And if you are the one who is being deceptive in this connection, it is calling you to say, okay, am I going to stay in this connection and not be my authentic self or live my authentic truth? Or am I going to branch out and live my authentic truth? And for those of you who make the decision to branch out, I feel you're then going to attract this King of Wands energy, very masculine energy. And this could be male or female energy, knows no gender. You're going to attract somebody who is magnetic, magnanimous, strong leader, strong lover, in multiple ways. If this is romantic, you're just going to attract somebody who really uplifts you, brings a lot of power, a lot of light. So say this is platonic, for instance, this may be you're going to attract someone in your life who really lifts you up, who really helps you be the best version of you, who really supports your dream, who really boosts your confidence, and not in an artificial way, not in, they're your cheerleader way, but in a very authentic, sincere way. If this is a romantic relationship, you're going to attract this masculine energy, whether male or female, that is very powerful, very uplifting, that's going to restore your confidence for any type of relationship that is going to be positive. If you are the one who is being deceptive in this connection, you are going to embody this energy yourself, this King of Wands energy. So if you're being deceived and you decide to let this connection go, you will attract a King of Wands energy person. If you are in a connection and you are the one being deceptive, you will then live your authentic truth and embody this King of Wands energy. I hope that makes sense to everyone. So when I pulled the angel answer cards, angel oracle cards, I got helpful people and trust. So let's start with trust. I think trust is saying, trust yourself. Trust in this Two of Wands moment, trust yourself. You know what decision to make that is best for you and best for you to live your best life. That could be to stay in this connection for now. That could be to go. That is for you to decide, but trust yourself. And then helpful people. So I really think for most of you, you are in this connection and possibly the one who's being deceived. And once you release this connection or make the decision to release or even distance yourself, if it's more of a platonic connection, you're going to be able to attract helpful people, which lines up perfectly with this King of Wands energy. And you're going to get clarity. So I pulled some additional cards. These are contemplation cards, and we have clarity and simplicity. I feel that as you move into making this decision with trusting yourself and make a decision, it's going to bring simplicity into your life, and it's going to bring clarity into your life. And it's going to, I'm hearing from Spirit, calm the chaos mental chaos, maybe not actual chaos, but calm the chaos that you've been experiencing in your life due to this connection. So, trust yourself, meditate, maybe go into a little bit, maybe not hermit mode, but just have some quiet time and really listen to your intuition, really tap in so you can make the best decision for you about this connection. So that is your May 2021 prediction, Pal 2, for those who chose Apophyllite. Check out the links below in the description box. You will see links to my Amazon wish list, as well as links to my Patreon. I have a high vibe tribe over there. I right now exclusively post all of my extendeds there. We have a great time. It is enjoyable. It's engaging. We are all about uplifting, empowering, and just the betterment of self and all of mankind. So if you decide to join me, please welcome. If not, I'm glad you joined me here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Oh, please like, share, subscribe, etc. Bye for now. Hi, my pal threes. Oh, 1 minute. Let me put the Scolecite in. So for those of you who chose the Scolecite stone, all I can say is if I could put a hashtag on a pile, this is hashtag winning right here. So we have the Four of Wands, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have unlikely and romance. Don't click off. Don't get scared by the unlikely. I'll explain it. Woo! So my pal threes, you are coming out of something. You have had victory over something. It could be, I have a feeling this is also related to relationships, but also family potentially. You've been going through some things and you're coming out on the other side, and it's time to now celebrate. It is now time to rejoice at whatever this positive resolution is. And because you have overcome or come through the other end of whatever challenge that's been going on, you are here to have this Ten of Pentacles moments, as well as this Queen of Pentacles moments, which is a lot about abundance, both materially, but especially about like family, community. It could be, mending of family relationships. It could be, resolution of some issue. It doesn't have to be related to these things. Please take it as it resonates with you. But the energy I'm getting, this is strongly tied to some family and or relationships and some tough times that you've gone through. And then when I went to the Angel Answer Oracle deck, if this is related to romance and that's what resonates with you, because Four of Wands is the Twin Flames card for those of you who resonate with that term, you have romance. So this really kind of supports that this romance is coming in or being supported or growing if you're already in a relationship. And this unlikely card, what it's saying is you are unlikely to fail during this time. What it's calling you to do, when I pulled some contemplation cards, is to be positive. Have a lot of positivity during this time and maintain your level of positivity as well as discipline. You had a fair amount and probably a large amount of discipline for many of you going through whatever you've just come through to now have this celebration moment with the Four of Wands. But Spirit is saying continue to have discipline in certain areas of your life for you to really get the most, I'm hearing, out of the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles energy. So you're unlikely to fail, but you will have the greatest success if you exercise self-discipline. So for instance, if this is something to do with romance and you're just starting a new relationship, practice some self-discipline. I am definitely not your mother, nor am I telling you how to live, but get to know the person maybe before you get into the physical intimacy of the relationship. Really get to know them and make sure they know you. Okay, so don't move too fast. Show some exercise self-discipline in that way. If this is a monetary thing and say this is more resonating with you that had to do with a business or, career opportunity, practice self-discipline in the way you're managing your money, maybe saving and versus spending at the moment, because you're going to have a lot of victory and a lot of abundance. So it's saying just exercise self-discipline in whatever this is, whatever's coming towards you, because it is going to be very unlikely that you fail. And for a large majority of you, I feel this is specifically has to do with romance. But if it doesn't, and it's another type of abundance coming through, or it's about abundance can also mean, I see the Ten of Pentacles, especially with like the mending of family relationships or community relationships. So if there's been some type of rift in your family that's now been resolved, or, you've made peace with whatever it is, there's going to be some mending and you're going to have this Ten of Pentacles moment. So in that instance, practicing self-discipline could mean what I'm getting is you are probably right about a situation. Don't rub that into anyone's face. Like, that's not the route to go. So practice that self-restraint, self-discipline, and not saying I told you so. Because nobody wants to hear that, even though it may be true. And rightfully so. I think many of you can say this if this is a familiar relationship. But, stay positive, stay in high vibration energy, because this is, you're unlikely to fail. Like you're going to be successful in whatever this is that you're going through here, my PAL 3s. So that is the May 2021 prediction for you. Those of you who selected the Scolecite. Please check the description box below. I have my Amazon wishlist link down there, as well as a link to my Instagram, as well as a link to my Patreon, High Vibe Tribe. Feel free. Please come join me over there. We have a great time. We are all about empowerment, positivity, uplifting of oneself, growth, and uplifting of everyone overall, of the collective. If you decide not to join me there, I really appreciate you joining me here today. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This is J Goddess with J Goddess Tarot, signing off for now.